Hello and welcome back. Pardon my, waves. There we are. Just had to get those out of the way there. Bit of emotional turbulence out on the seas, but he's awake now. We have just enough time to perhaps chase after another, El Rubio goodie while it's on extra money here. Yes, I believe it may be. It certainly worked out well for us last time. Let's see what we're able to scrounge up. Ah, he needs to call me again here. Let me exit the submarine briefly. I'll be patient. And Pavel, you will be the doctor. I was seeing somewhere, I haven't actually looked this up for myself. I should before I give you faulty information. 1 second. But I was seeing online that the voice actor for Pavel... See here. There's Lester. Pavel should be coming just afterwards. Yes, I'm learning all about Pavel's in-game information. There he is. Thank you. But his voice actor would be... Now I'm getting advertisements. Okay. It's fine. Huh, this must be like a very much in-universe Wikipedia page here. I don't know why. They are not listing his voice actor. Anyway, I'll have to look it up. But the rumor I heard, which I will have to confirm, is that it was Stephen Ogg just doing Pavel's voice as well, who's like Trevor from Single Player. Good old Stephen Ogg. So I cannot seemingly confirm that just yet, but I'll try to.
Shall we see how he is getting on?
Alright, 0 setup costs. We are still in the good, the good bonus week. Let's do it. So sorry for the scatterbrain to start here. I'll try to focus in. I've been off editing. Oh, line after line, after line, after line. And the grand thing about this is that as it's set up currently, I don't need to do any editing. So I'm taking a break for those reasons. Alright, we're headed up to the beach.
So, the multi-million-dollar question. What impulsive purchase did Mr. Rubio make after we robbed him last time? And will he ever learn? I think not. We use our usual entry point for reconnaissance. Light aircraft used by Mr. Rubio's smuggler teams. I have tracked such a plane on its most recent visit to Los Santos. Coordinates are with you now.
Probably could have just fast-traveled up to the beach in question. But here we go. We're swimming it. There's always a bit of a roll of the dice there. Seems to have worked out. I suppose I will need to get a little higher to get over Chiliad. I was hoping for a second it was this Alamo Sea beach, but that's silly. It's Procopio. seem to remember reading a book about this once. The little helicopter who had to, or else. There's the beach we're looking for. I hope you brought your towels. I did not bring any sunscreen, and I'm gonna have to beg for some. Let's try around there. I'm sure they didn't hear that. He said, worriedly. Alright, please lock on to someone else now. Really, anyone else. You saw what happened to your friend, now die. You are the little helicopter who had to or else in this scenario.
The plane is where I said it would be, yes? Good. I have sent you coordinates. It is a long journey south, but you are familiar by now, yes? There will be
Hello again.
I suggest
Welcome
you change
back.
out the way. And leave your weapons on
Sorry I'm being so saucy.
Rubio, if the guard finds you have come armed, this will end very quickly.
Somewhere deep down I'm not. Not sorry at all. Welcome back. We are getting greedy. Headed back to the island. While it's on 50% extra. All of the loading screens and stuff, by the way. Last session we were on here, I was saying I thought it might only be hard mode. But we did get quite a lot of money for the heist we did, which was on normal mode. And all of the loading screens I paid attention to this time through. Just say it's 50% extra for any solo or crew heist. So I don't know. It could be that we're already getting the boons. At the very least, it was quite a nice take. Whenever it was. Yesterday? What year is it? It's gonna be an electrical tower real quick. If I don't pull up. It seems like my door actually closed in the vellum for once. Wonder if they finally fixed that issue. Maybe I've just had good door luck today. Doesn't bode well for the rest of it. I've squandered all my luck just there. I like to think that they've intentionally made this plane ride just inescapably slow to give you some time to really think about what you're doing with your life. Now that they've finally given in to everyone's demands and they're like, alright, here's a solo heist with a great payout and you can just spend all your days and nights doing it over and over again. Robbing a man blind to purchase explosive weaponry. But every time you do it, you're going to need to meditate for about 3 minutes on the way down to the exit. In the slowest airplane, maybe the second slowest airplane we could possibly... And I appreciate that. I appreciate that they provide you a little balance. This is just what I needed. Nope. Starting to hear the inner monologue. That's not a good sign. Pavel? Pavel, do you have anything to say? I'm alone with my thoughts, Pavel. Help me. The Wright brothers called, and they want their slow plane back. That'll teach 'em. Just shamed the drug smugglers into upgrading. Alright, here we are, finally. Many, many minutes of meditation into the session, we finally begin the main event. Hopefully this will be an easy scope out. If I can not ram into a solid steel bush, that'd be great. Probably not the way to say it.
Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay.
What are you doing down there? What do you think?
They will
Is
bring
that a
us
new
soon.
part of the cutscene I've missed?
Go on.
Okay. Huh.
Just
Checking me
because
for
you're disguised
ticks.
as smuggler
Alright.
does not give you free access. As soon as you leave airstrip, be careful. If guards see you in the wrong place and get a proper look at you, they will not give you chance to explain yourself.
Yeah, anyone who gets a proper look at me demands an explanation. Oh, what happened to you? Why do you look that way? Alright, watch out for those... Oh, just so devastatingly dense bushes. Oh, a little wide, but good. That's what my nutritionist said last time I went in. I'm kidding, of course. I can't afford a nutritionist. Wait for the long parade of jeeps. A third one? Really? Really? Okay. But this is a long parade of jeeps. If you're asking for notes. And we're free. Hooray. That'll work. A little bit embarrassing, sure, but that'll work.
Access point to the network will be the same this time. Signal box may have moved. Check high,
Alright,
check
looks
low.
like it's up. Which works for me. It always seems like a bit of a waste when you find it on the ground level, and then I have to climb regardless to suicide back to the plane. However, ideally it would be right there, at this level. That's that perfect run situation. Next time. Here we are. All right.
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. Let us take a look.
And let's go the correct way this time. Let's not be rusty. That took a while. But it's in the past now.
In the basement.
Hardly worth mentioning. Hello, Panther. My old friend. I've come to feed you, Dave, again. I guess it's bearer bonds, then?
Look, in the safe. Bearer bonds. Perfect currency.
me see if I'm still on the same one here. 1 second. Oh, maybe more than 1 second. Good. And I've gone the wrong way. Just want to see if I can see in the office real quick. It really does help if you know ahead of time.
Made a note on the planning board.
If there are paintings. No painting there. And no painting there. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll just grab the safe. You said run, correct? Not perfect rum situation? Well, whatever you're offering, I'm not gonna say no to a perfect rum situation, but yes, you are correct. A perfect run. Alright. So we know what we're after. We're headed back to the mainland. Let's see how quickly we can knock out these setups. Perhaps with some hatchetry? Perhaps not. Perhaps with a musket only? Ah, that would be very difficult. Very difficult to pull off. Alright, calling in the Sparrow. Our submarine isn't too desperately far away. It's like halfway up the island over there. We could just fly to it. But I kind of want to get it back here for the setups regardless, so let's just do this. It's just here near the Del Perro beach. It seems to be ideal. Unless, of course, we get one of those Merryweather HQ missions, in which case, it's all for nothing. We shouldn't have wasted our time. Those darn Merryweather HQ missions. It's like everything that spoils your day is Merryweather related. Coincidence? Oh, no problem. Look who you're speaking to. That sounded way more suggestive than you intended. It's me. Everything that I'm trying to say is perfectly innocent, and yet somehow comes out like Fabio's on the cover, just rippling and rippling away. Thanks to that old bog witch's curse. Ha! He will be verbose! And then she slunk back into the bog. It's a very quick retelling. Alright, let's go right for this one. We'll see if we can get off a bit of a submarine hatchetry. And I will be as suggestive as possible. I guess we also need to fast travel for this, so here's another reason why wasting all that time to get it at Del Perro is as advertised. But we're on the right track. It'll be fine. I am very much hoping that we can pull off this whole string again in one go, all of the setups and the heist itself. Especially if I don't do anything weird or fancy or new or, different or exciting in any way. Just a plain white bread with mayonnaise sort of run. Ugh, that sounds dreadful. Let's spice it up a little, shall we?
Mr. Rubio's island has extensive sonar network. If we want the submarine to get close, we will need a deflector of some kind. This kind of thing is military tech, but luckily, this is America, so of course there is private company with contract. Merryweather, you have heard of them. They have new submarine, latest model, well equipped. I know location of test, so we can start there. They must have what we need. I cannot see anything on sonar.
Alright, we'll just sneak up on them real slow-like. Must be at a weird depth that was slowing me down. Let's try this. Okay. We'll get down in there. Hope I don't beach myself on this small underwater plateau. Fabio, is that you rippling away down there? Wow. Oh, it's good lighting for you under the waves here. Oh, you've burst into tears. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this was a sad occasion.
Look, patrol boat and helicopter.
Okay.
You dive beneath them.
Should be bumping into it any time now. There's the entrance light. So we'll park this, right about here. Yeah, right about there. All right. I'm sharpening my hatchet. I guess more accurately, it self-sharpens.
Did you make it
Let's
inside?
go first person.
I cannot tell from sonar. This thing is
And we'll try not to die instantly.
small enough to carry. A box of wires and switches.
Ah, died instantly. So tricky to try to get that off sometimes. Because they just need that one lucky shot into your eye orbital and it's all over. Much like in the gentleman's sport of cricket. Wait, maybe that's not. It's not part of the official rules. There we are. Now we're rampaging. Sorry, pardon me. I'm rampaging. Gonna get all Swiss cheesed, both here and then at my dry cleaner later. He's gonna ream me a new dry cleaning ticket for all of this. Oh, you brought a knife to a hatchet fight, my friend. Sorry to tell you. Ah, lost it. Oh well. Wasn't bad. Let's go assault shotgun and continue. Alright, not back there. Must be in the, engineering room? The engine room. Sorry, had to reload. Would have made it quicker for you if I could. None of those? Really? I'm impressed. Alright. Just sneak this. Hey, welcome.
I see you on sonar now. You
Just in time for the brutal murders, yes.
must make your exit, I think.
The brutal almost deaths. Just gonna avoid looking at my health bar there for a while. What? What are you talking about? Alright. And my submarine is... There we are. And home free. On to the next one. The memories of how poorly I shot in the engine room, slowly fading. And then coming back, when you least expect it, in the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep, and then fading again, and returning and fading. An endless cycle of agony that we call life. Welcome. Alright, another very, very lucky spin right off the bat there. However, we are underwater, so let me fast travel us closer in.
Capitan. That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan too, no?
You're a masterclass in clandestine reconnaissance.
And I will give you the door.
Your mom is a master... It doesn't really feel worth it at this point. Oh no, I forgot the humming. I'm seeing now the la-da-da-das, and I'm so sorry. What a shame. What a shame this whole experience has been. I keep getting distracted. You have my apologies. And my humblest stick figure Fabio drawings. Alright. Let's get into that building. This is a good one with a nice parking spot, if memory serves. Possibly the best. Alright. If I can,
America is not only the land of the free and the gun owner, it is land of
get my hatchet involved in this one, maybe we can make up for past sins.
all unacceptable. We must be clean. And the closest thing to clean in Los Santos, stealing from your rivals. I have found a gang who are bringing unregistered shipment. They are from Los Santos, so of course they are operating out of upmarket skyscraper office. I have sent you location. Okay, you are approaching the building now. There may be a roof entrance, or you can go through the front door. Expect heavy combat on entry.
Alright. Set her down up here. Set her up down here. One day you will hum for me. Okay, I accept it.
The guns we are looking for will be in a special shipment. Try looking for gun
Let's
locker or
try
wall safe, something like
this.
this.
Eh? No, the wall did nothing to me. What are you doing, man? This is a bad position with that chair. Okay.
Back up, people!
Humming cut short.
Time to reload!
That's fair. Hey, it's me.
Eat my shit! He's down! He's down! Someone's...
I'd just suggest staying down if I was you. I really would.
Shithead!
Alright, well that was interesting. That's part of that spice I was talking about. Not a hideous mistake I made. Anytime now. Now, it's hard to hack through the scuba mask, but... every other 74 is not it. Okay. There we are.
Did it work?
Almost ran out of time on that one. I don't think this first-person view is doing me any favors in this particular office.
No complacency, yes? They will be
He said,
ready.
groping for excuses.
Acquiring all new weapons and tools.
All right, let's get out of here.
Labor-intensive, Captain, but it is the only way.
I see we're referencing the fine work of Stephen Chow in the chat now. This is good news for me.
Trouble will do its best to seek you out.
Hello and welcome. Yes, indeed you made it. Happy Saturday. And happy Saturday all. Why not? They're free. Unlike these weapons I stole, which had a heavy cost in human lives and my own shame at my poor performance in that office back there. We'll get through it together. Just the widows and I grieving our respective losses. I cannot wait to see that cartography stuff, by the way. I did not know there was like a map-making humble bundle. That sounds amazing. I love me a bit of map-making. What's the word for that? Cartoons? It'll come to me. To the casino with us. If we must. been a little while since we've had a bear bonds, which is good since they...
Essential part of plan. Only two men know them. One is Mr. Rubio, not an option. The other is head of security. With him, we have a chance. I have been monitoring his travel, and today is our opportunity. He will be in Mr. Rubio's penthouse at the Diamond Casino for a big party. If we are careful, and he is drunk, perhaps we do the whole thing without being noticed.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Sorry, Pavel. Didn't mean to let you interrupt me there.
You know, Capitan, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed, the late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money! I will send you a photograph of the head of security. Just a moment.
Alright. I cannot spend a single moment longer in this scuba mask. Pardon me, do. Ahem. Alright. And to the elevator. It's a rather nice podium vehicle. Ooh. Okay. I don't suppose I can spin while I'm doing this. Let me just check. I don't think it allows it while you're on a mission, but... Nope. Alright. Worth a shot. Might have to swing back here later. That is a very,
The inside track is open, and the
nice
excitement
kit.
is addictive.
Armored
Pick up a
Paragon.
horse and cheer them on to victory.
Oh, you could simultaneously typecast me as the creepy guy and subvert with the nice guy tropes. And I could have two heads.
Now we find Mr. Rubio's suite. Look for the big one with armed guards.
That's making it a bit complicated. But you know where to find me. This is half the reason I go to hotels, just so I can run up and down the corridors. Sorry, that is me that you're hearing, running up and down the corridors in all your various hotels.
You have
I get
ability
restless.
when it comes to armed guards, no? The guests inside will not know you are coming.
Like a small chihuahua brought into a new environment, I can't sit still for long. You're going to hold me to the shopkeep? I barely know the man. This is highly untoward.
Use the photograph I sent you to identify the man.
Oh, how did that happen? I was seemingly unable to strike again for quite some time. Alright. Thought we almost had it there, but snatched at the last second. How did that happen? With a gun. Oh, thank you. Thank you for paying attention for me. I see now. Get out of the office. You're not allowed back here. Alright. Die so that I may search you. Thank you. Alright. Oh, everyone else is fine. You enjoy your night.
Put some distance between yourself and casino.
Sorry about the bloodstains. Bubbly is on me. And some of the blood, it was very bubbly and it got on me. Ugh. Why are you hiding so far behind the plants? Do you not care for your comrades' lives? Do you only care for your own? Something to think about as you die. Okay, so this has not been the quick, clean run-through that I would have desired. Were I in control of things.
The police. How quaint. Still, you lose them, yes?
But we're making progress. 2 left now. Thank you for bearing with me. Rawr. That's how you bear with someone. Probably very offensive to bears everywhere. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to speak on your behalf. You know what sound it makes when coffee comes out your nose? Same thing. Same sound as the bear. I'm so sorry, though.
No need to drop that off. I can get it when you are next here.
I'm next here. Warm the beans. I've arrived. I'm just imagining making Pavel laugh while he's got a mouthful of beans and how painful that would be. Best not to think of it anymore, really. Alright, so we have the safe code. How about a cutting torch next? See if we can get a quick exit at the construction site. We'll leave fingerprint cloner for last. A bean machine gun. A mabine gun. Just sort of sounds like you're claiming ownership of the bean gun. Whose bean gun? That's my bean gun.
We need special cutting tools to cut the underwater grate. You will find these at many construction sites. Of course, these days, you will also find armed security at many construction sites. Apparently, the citizens of Los Santos have a habit of stealing such things.
Alright, so we're at the short one. Let's go over here then. Try to land it up here. Oh, you take good care of the sparrow, she'll take good care of you.
Equipment such as this will not be lying around in the open. You will need to search toolboxes and such. And you can practice clandestine maneuvers on the guards, yes? Or find a hard hat and keep your head down.
Doesn't appear to be over there either. I'm gonna go behind this guy. And check this side first, because usually I don't. That's gonna be a discovery. Alright.
Well, judging from the shouting men in the background, you have been detected. A different kind of practice then.
Please don't shoot at me. I beg of you. Oh, not the construction worker. Jeez. Sorry, sir. Where is that guy? Stop moving. Okay. There it is.
Did you have it yet? Bring it back to me and I will store it for final operation.
And we're free. So we just have the fingerprint cloner left now. That should be easy. And then we'll head right back to the island.
And then afterwards, we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes? We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it.
Missed my window of opportunity there. Oh goodness, what's being discussed? A marshmallow gun? But the marshmallows are on fire, so they just land like hideous burning medieval pitch all over your target's skin? Flaming sugary violence. I can't believe it. Well, count me down for 2 or 3. I'll help the QA testing. Alright, fingerprint cloner. Should be on the exciting bit soon. This is all the non-exciting bit. Explosions and gunplay. I care not.
The fingerprint scanner in Mr. Rubio's office is very latest design. Normal hacking tools will be detected immediately and the whole
I will start there, yes, please. Thanks, Daddy Pavel. I'm there now. Do I get a treat?
The archives are relocated every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are, we need to get into the computer system in this warehouse. It will be highly secure. Perhaps you can avoid cameras or destroy them, or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. This place will be guarded. If you do not let the camera see you, you will have... Have you ever searched the internet for Mr. Rubio? If you do, you will find that websites being critical of him have their servers mysteriously targeted for attack. Cybersecurity is not all about defense, yes?
Good night. Alright, this is going to be a little bit inappropriate. If you have any young children in the room with you, I suggest you might just gently turn their eyes away. I'd like to apologize for everything that's about to happen.
We must hack it and find the archive's current location. This
That's the stuff. All right.
Serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm.
Okay, we got what we needed. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation, sir.
Now let's go.
Hate to do that, but, you know, sometimes it's just the position we find ourselves in. It's all very professional for me, though. I want you to know that. It's just a business. Did you just reach through a man? How dare you? I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do in the heat of the moment. Ew, he's Agent Smithing.
Be careful. There will be more CCTV here.
All right. Good night, camera 1. Good night, camera 2. I'm really helping out my local Radio Shack a lot by doing these missions so often. We're gonna need another pair of cameras. I don't know what keeps happening.
Now,
You say they're very durable, but every morning we go out there and they're just...
probably it will have an antenna.
Thank you.
Do you
I'll
have
take
the
that.
device? Get it out of there, quickly.
There definitely wasn't a truck here like a few sessions ago. In addition to this mammoth squatty being down here now, that truck is definitely new too. Or newish. So this should be the last one we need. We'll head right to the drainage tunnel after this. And then I'll finally be out of your hair for the day. What an inconvenience. I don't really know what I'm saving up for at this point either. I have more money than I've ever had, and the ability to make more money than I have ever had access to. I guess I should probably buy something. We'll have to go on a yacht splurge together at some point. So I'm very much hoping that my performance in the setups thus far is not an indication of how the end heist will go. Because if so, we might as well just quit it all here, because...
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Capitan, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished.
After this, my intention is to go find something warm and delicious as outside it is cold and not very delicious at all. Tastes mostly of pavement. These are my wishes. I'm putting them out into the world. I'm setting my intention. Alright. All I have to do is work for my supper. Let's get out there. I'm manifesting deliciousness. Oh, there's another good band name. Hello, we are manifesting deliciousness. I'd be like, yeah! I can't wait to hear these guys. No, not the main dock, pardon me. Ahem, look away. The drainage tunnel. And then the main dock. There you go, buddy. There you go. You're doing it. Proud of you. Alright, suppressors. Suppressed. Continuing. Hello, we are flaming sugary deliciousness! Yep, it's always that guy. Alright, here we are again. Freeze frame, record scratch. Hey, you're probably wondering how I got here with all these mines.
Even if it involves underwater drainage pipe, it's just up ahead.
I do like to watch this, though it's a little bit more clicking. I do like to watch this from a third-person view, to see his little flippy floppers go flippy floppy. It's pretty hard to pass up. Look at this, and the lack of flopping. You expect me to make jokes about this? No, sir. Back to third person.
You are a good swimmer. The maintenance room is not far.
Alright. It's a good run along the bottom, if you don't mind me saying. I really enjoyed that run along the bottom. Smooth is what I'm trying to... Darn it.
Excellent.
How did we get down in this hole again?
Sewers in my hometown. It was there I first decided to join the Navy. Perhaps it will have the same effect on you. We will see. Off you go.
I'm talking flip, flop, the flippy, the floppy to the flip, flip, flop, and you don't stop. Next time. Setting up my intention for next time. Okay, suppressed pistol. Let's go first person. Tends to be a little smoother.
Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely
Turn,
is it
turn.
to have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
Oh, shoot. That was really stupid of me, jeez.
Personal bodyguards. They know their soldiers, and
Yep.
they will know
That was really stupid of me.
what uniform you are wearing.
No surprise, really, with how this has been going so far.
Remember, there is a cliff here. It is an attractive alternative to being captured alive.
So, we're not going to be able to get the, what's it called? Elite challenge, because I'm going to have to restart. I'm so sorry. But that's just the way. You're not going to be able to kill me, are you? Oh, that's fine. I'll do it. I'll kill me. In fact, I don't know why I'm being so stingy, say, with my sticky bombs. We could make this a little quicker. There you go. Okay, let's try this again. That was just a pillar and then another pillar of great embarrassment that will build a structure of shame inside of me. The archstones are going in now. Well, that's fine. I've been streaking my way through it lately without nary a mistake in sight. Tee-hee! So this was bound to happen. Dress rehearsal, yes, thank you. That's obviously what I intended all along. You're too kind. Luckily, we'll be past the mines here, so I'll try to make this quick. So sorry. A little more focus in my efforts.
Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine.
It helps so much to be able to take out that heavy guy early.
Now, we'll look for the vault.
Hate to miss the opportunity.
Be careful in this
But
area.
we're just gonna center up with no pillars. There we are.
They're soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
Alright, he's walking that way. Let's take the opportunity. There's the key. Grab it and head back here. To take up our shadowy trunk position. Shadowy trunk position, is that you? Hello, we are shadowy trunk position! No, it's not a very good one. Alright, now this guy should be headed back to his little corner. Anytime now. Oh, this is a nice little corner. Very rarely, this guy just does not turn for some reason. But that's okay. Even easier if he doesn't, really. I wonder if you restart it if he doesn't turn. I might have to test that.
Why not ask the
Could be why it's so intermittent. Now we're headed back down to the secondary entrance.
I think.
Let's go into third person for that, so we can see my stylish ski mask. And roll right through. What a treat.
Another fingerprint scanner here. Okay, standard procedure with the tool. Cycle through the fragments and match them up to the target print.
Oh, you got it, Pav. Did you just call me Pa?
You're through.
No, I called you Pav. Oh, that's good. Alright. 33, 49, 74. 33, 49, 74.
Now, let us just hope he has not changed the combination.
Oh, there we are. Alright, bearer bonds.
So, the bonds are there.
Thank you.
Who would have thought Mr. Rubio would learn not to trust his safe, huh? It looks like they have sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here.
And there's
You will have to find
definitely a
another way out.
50% increase in play. Even though it's not in hard mode, so I don't know why I thought that. I'm glad it's available to everyone, that's great. And I'll be patient here, classic dilemma.
Extra guards just arrived. Be careful.
This is a big part of my
Fleeing the crime scene of the century.
time sink at the moment. I need to just figure out how to get here in time.
Yes, you like it. You take
Please
it.
turn off your flashlight. There you go. I need to figure out how to get here when the guy's going left so that I can just head straight for the door. I probably have enough time, just about every time I do it, to get there before he arrives, but it's so close. Alright. I'm seeing that now. The top of the gun looks like you can play Legos on it. It does look like it matches up with the system.
Compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are
I'm gonna build a
almost
castle.
home. Just get out of there.
Alright, back into third person.
Your extraction point is at the main docks. On your radar now.
Sorry to that guy's body. And to his family. To his unfed cats. Alright, camera's moving. It's a little wide on the turn.
He's beautiful, no?
Alright. Helicopter's out and looking.
Uh-oh. By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out.
And is this guy already in position? Great. So often he's not. Thanks, restart. That helps out. That guy's just going that way. Let's see if I can get him. Alright. Headed down. See what we got in here. Looks like 2 weed. That's not bad. Though it could be cash, I can never quite tell, unless I'm right on top of
Find
it.
the boat.
Yeah. Alright. Let's check what the other side has. We'll come back. Mm-hmm. The helicopter sounds a little close. But I'm gonna hope we're alright. Oh, come on, my friends. Line yourselves up and then stay there is the important part. Did that get him? It was really close. Alright. Can't hear the helicopter as much. Headed for this lockup. So whatever's best here, we'll just grab and go. That'll be first. And we'll fill in the rest with the green stuff. We should have a free pathway on the boat. Ah. Such a shame about the elite challenge, but oh well. I won't be greedy.
Perhaps too much.
I guess I don't even really need full loot bags at that point, since we cannot get the elite challenge anyway. But I want them. Alright, just a handful, really. And we're all good. Off to the boat. Thank you again for bearing with me here. This has been fun. Bit of a quick weekend's heisting. To stir the appetite. I do hope the rest of your day goes very, very well, and I hope to be back in your company, playing something delicious soon. But we gotta get through the whole tequila party first. I don't know why I'm saying goodbye now. I'm just bragging about my escape, really. So nice to spend a little time with you guys. And your various band names.
I would say it is. Never mind. It is an old friend of mine.
All right. Made it out. So glad you were able to catch it, yes. I won't be greedy, he says as he runs off with over $2 million. You got me. I won't be greedier? Alright, everybody jump in for tequila party. You can't see it, but I'm doing an elaborate interpretive dance motion. Oh, it's actually so beautiful, it's bringing me to tears. But you wouldn't know anything about that, so... So 1.8 million. I am overjoyed. Thank you, El Rubio. Thank you, extra 50% bonus. I can't believe it's for normal, too. That's amazing. I can't even imagine what a hard heist would get at this point. Well over 2 million. Probably. Especially if you had like a full bag of cocaine or some paintings or something. That would be amazing. But again, I won't be greedy. Thank you all. I really appreciate your time. Thanks for hanging out for a bit with me here. And I will see you next time I find something sparkly to steal. Hopefully soon. Bye for now.